You're watching Two Button Crew,
the daily show for Nintendo fans.
This is Simeon.
And this is Scott.
We are here to talk about Mighty Number 9.
Indeed we are. Good old Mighty Number 9. And this is, if you're not familiar with it, this is from the creator of Mega Man, Keiji Inafune, and his team at Concept, in conjunction with Inti Creates, who also helped develop Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10.
And Azure Striker?
And I believe that they did help with Azure Striker Gunvolt. And it's also published by Deep Silver. And also helping are people who helped with the original Mega Man games.
Yeah.
So, like...
Other people that left Capcom?
Yeah, people who left Capcom. People from, like, back in the NES days, including, sound people and all that sort of stuff. So this is Mega Man Reborn. And after talking about how all his games got canceled... This is exciting.
So this game is to, like, fill the Mega Man hole in people's hearts, right?
And it is big.
Not only fans, but I think Inafune has this passion for the format, or this great inner desire to see his concepts through to creation, even without the support of a big publisher.
I agree.
And these days... You don't need the support of a big publisher if you have your fan support.
That's right. And boy, did the fans want this one.
Yeah. We've got 67,226 backers, affectionately known as Beckers.
Yes, because the main character's name is called Beck.
Yes, and they pledged a total of $3,800,000, nearly $4 million to help bring this project to life. And you were a Becker, is that right?
I was a Becker. I got in on that as soon as I heard about it.
That's awesome. So what kind of rewards was this campaign offering for Beckers?
Well, it started off small, a copy of the game. I think that was one of the lower ones. But you got, physical copies, with a USB drive specifically for the game. That's cool. And of course, Jack in.
Mighty Number 9.
It just doesn't.
That was a TV show.
Doesn't work the same. But it got all the way up to, I think you got dinner with Inafune. I don't know if you had to pay for airfare or whatnot. Maybe you didn't. But dinner with Inafune.
And that was probably like a $1 million.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive.
What,
I didn't
go distracting you or something.
Yeah, I was wondering what your deal was with this. Was I hitting it too much?
I don't know. He was just really far forward, and I didn't want him to get lonely. So.
Oh, okay.
Who says Ganondorf and the Mario peeps can't be friends?
Yeah, nobody.
So this new game's being created for Linux, Microsoft Windows, Nintendo 3DS, OS X, that's Mac. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3,
yes.
PlayStation Vita, that is a console, Wii U, Xbox 360, and Xbox One.
Yes, and if you buy any of the PlayStation versions, you get all three versions. I don't know if you knew this,
That's cool.
That is really cool.
PlayStation, you are good with that cross-buy stuff.
Yes, Nintendo.
Please teach Nintendo how to do that.
Please.
So what's the gameplay like? Is it pretty much Mega Man?
It's very similar to Mega Man. If you looked at it, you would say, oh, that's a Mega Man game. But it's a little bit different. It's, 2.5D, 3D graphics, 2D playing plane.
Okay.
But you don't just blast this stuff. You blast it and then you dash into it to fully defeat it. If you just shoot it, then eventually it will come back to life, including the bosses. So if you shoot a boss... He will take down his life to the point to where he is stunned. You then must dash into him. So you can't just sit in the corner and snipe him out. Okay. You actually have to be in there, in physical range.
And is that just one dash at the very end to finish them off, or do you have to do dashes to damage them?
It's every once in a while. So you'll shoot them to the point where they're in a dizzy state. That's when you go and dash in and take away.
That's cool.
A chunk of their life bar.
So is that like the Mega Man 3 and onward, holding down, pressing the button?
I'm not sure. Possibly it might be Mega Man X style. I think it's probably more Mega Man X style where you have a dash button as opposed to a slide.
Is there anything else largely different from Mega Man?
Not that I've seen. I mean, there's a little bit of difference, control differences and stuff, but you look at that and you see Mega Man written all over the place.
Like
even
a beautiful love letter.
Absolutely. It is a beautiful love letter. It's a love letter to fans. It's a love letter to Inafune himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's...
He's writing himself love letters.
That is... Okay, that may be a strange way of putting it, but
It's probably a love letter to like the kind of gaming that he loves.
Yes, it is. It truly is. And I think that's the cool thing about it. It's not like, oh, this is something new, even though they are putting something new in it. It really is all about the nostalgia factor. And I think that was what was really cool is I'm pretty sure that this thing got funded like immediately. Like
it was 2 days.
2 days. And it was completely funded. Even though the funding went on, they didn't get the $3 million in 2 days, but their original goal, they met.
And that was quite high. That might have been $1 million.
It was close, if not that. But they reached every single one of their stretch goals, and this went on for months and months. They kept putting it out there, and more and more money donated. And I can see why, because when I first heard about it, I was like, wait, what is this? I sat down, I watched the trailer, and I am going to be completely honest with you guys. I cried when I watched the trailer because I am a huge Mega Man fan.
Baby? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Ouch. Yes, I am a huge baby, especially when I watch movies.
Yeah.
But that trailer was so beautiful, and I was so excited because I've been waiting for a Mega Man game. The last one that Capcom released was Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, which was not even their game, really. They just helped finish some stuff up of a fan game.
Some fan made that, and they're like, oh, we've got an anniversary coming up. We'll take that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was... I mean, they did some other figurines and stuff. Who cares about that? We want the games.
We are gamers.
Yeah, we are gamers. We want the
sure
games.
I'm not a figuriner last time I checked.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
So, Capcom, take note that everybody is doing right by Mega Man except for you. So...
Burn. So where's the name Mighty Number 9 come from? He's like the 9th robot, and then the other 8 are bosses or something?
Yeah, the first 8 are bosses, and Mighty Number 9 must take them down because they've gone crazy.
Was it Dr. Wily? I mean, Dr. Wheelie?
Isn't that his name, like Dr. Wheelie or something? Like, you can look at like pretty much all the names, or even just the character design and be like, okay, yeah, that is built after that, that is built after that. And so... Mm-hmm. So yeah, it really is just a call back. See what I did there? Call and back.
I did see that.
To the old Mega Man games in every sense. And
you think it's going to become a series? It'd be a Mighty Number 10 or Mighty Number 9 2. This is starting to get Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, this is Final Fantasy up in this. I think so. I don't think this is the last that we'll see of this guy.
Cool. The first game comes out later this year.
That's right, September 15th. And
what are you going to be doing on September 15th?
I will be playing this game, most definitely. I will be playing it on Wii U, too. I have filled out my official survey this week, and I will be getting it for Wii U. And can we mention the other exciting news that came out this week?
Very, very well.
Okay, so... as of this recording, we don't know much, but we have seen some stuff that Inafune is working on called Red Ash.
And he does not give up. He is going to carry the Mega Man's legacy through all the fans' wishes.
Absolutely.
So he's fulfilling the hole that the Mega Man main series left in Mega Man X. And now he's saying, Legends fans, I haven't forgotten you.
Yep.
Let's make Red Ash. We'll take all the characters that were going to be in Legends 3 and we'll tweak the nose a little bit.
Yeah, seriously. Everything is the same. You can look at that and be like, that is literally the same character.
Yeah. So it's coming back too.
Yes.
Inafune's
Woohoo!
doing a good job.
Yes, he is.
And he doesn't need the big company. And honestly, he's probably a lot more free and just creatively being able to work with the people that he chooses and make the kind of games he wants to. So
Absolutely.
I'm happy for him. Although it must have been pretty ugly what happened with Capcom in order to cancel 4 games and everything. But
Yeah, I'm sure
I think everybody's going to come out better for it except for Capcom.
Yes, Capcom, you don't like money, and we know that.
So you don't need any of ours.
Yeah.
All right. So looking forward to Mighty Number 9.
Yes.
Bro, thanks
Woo!
for being a Becker and making it happen.
Absolutely.
And thank you, viewers, for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe.
We will see you next time.
Signing out.